bro, Twitter. I remember how Twitter was years ago. Like, I'm talking years ago. Twitter was cool, regular and shit, right? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all, chat. So, what else, Shamar? Let me ask y'all instead. What do y'all think? Like, what do you think happened with Twitter? Let me ask y'all, chat. What do y'all think happened with Twitter? Let me know. What do y'all think happened? Because Twitter wasn't always like this. I don't know what the fuck this weird ass. I love Periscope. Me too, man. Me fucking too. I don't know what this weird ass tangent this Twitter then turned into. I don't know what the Twitter is not fucking. I swear. I look at Twitter as a whole nother realm. Like, I swear. It's like motherfuckers be having. Oh. Y'all saw what that last bitch said on Twitter I showed y'all a couple streams ago. Y'all saw this, that was a real ass tweet. She compared. What did she say? Looks. I don't know what the fuck. She's compared something to pedophilia. Like, it's insane. It's really fucking insane. Like, this is literally Twitter. Can't make a joke, can't say shit, can't have no opinion. You can't, man.
Animals can give consent.
They can indeed.
Twitter is the most miserable place on the planet. It'd be more fun to live in an active war zone than it would be to spend an hour on Twitter.
At the end of all of this, when you're attracted to kids, the next phase from thoughts goes into performing the actual crime.
It's a community of people that just love to hate, and that's all they like to do.
Yup.
The story of
shout out that boy, Asmongo. Shout out that boy Charlie on Phone and Grave.
It's no secret that Twitter is one of the most toxic platforms on the internet. Arguments, fights, cancel.
Literally top one. It's not even an argument. Top one. Like, it's the most toxic like app on the whole fucking social media. Like, it's insane. You can't have an opinion. You can't say shit. You get like, it's crazy on there.
They happen every single day.
Every day.
Why does this platform have such a big problem with toxicity? Well, what if I told you that Twitter has always been toxic since the very beginning because Twitter was built on betrayal?
Really? I didn't vote. When I vote, I didn't make my Twitter till 2015, right? But I still was on Twitter. I just didn't have a fucking account. Twitter, don't get me wrong. Twitter has been toxic. Okay, he's not wrong because I used to still see a lot of shit, but it just used to be a lot of trolls and shit. But it was shit that I actually found funny. Like, you know? Exactly. You can't even say the most motivating stuff. But yeah, he is right about that. Twitter has always fucking been toxic. Trolls and all that shit, that's always been a thing. But it's gotten worse over the years. That's why I said years ago, it wasn't that bad. Bro, 5, 6, 7 years ago on Twitter, boy, it was not that bad. Be honest, chat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago, Twitter was not that bad. It wasn't. Especially when Periscope was around, it was not that bad. It wasn't. Twitter was not that bad. Don't get me wrong, like, motherfuckers on Twitter was still fucking slow as hell, crayon eating ass motherfucker.
This is Noah Glass, a guy you probably have never heard of, and that's a shame because he started Twitter. Way back in 2005, Noah ran a podcasting platform called ODO with his friend Evan Williams as CEO. The company was on the verge of shutting down, so they needed an idea. Noah spent a night out drinking with an employee, Jack Dorsey, and that's when they had the idea, Twitter.
So that nigga the father of all this shit. All this shit, it's his fault.
It's a social texting service based on the contents of your mind. It works with your cell phone and short code 40404, and it then goes to each and every one of your many, many actionable friends.
People didn't like the idea at first, but Noah pushed on. Soon, Twitter started to gain a huge user base, and Noah even considered breaking away from ODO and making Twitter his own business. And then, without warning, Evan made Noah's life flip upside down. Evan pulled Noah to one side and told him he was fired. Everything he had built, from ODO to Twitter, was pulled out from underneath him. Sad. Noah said,
so did he like put some magical spell on Twitter? It was like, I condemned you to be toxic and ruin the depths of the internet type shit. Did he do that?
A night out with Jack Dorsey and told him what had happened. Jack comforted him, but just a few days later, Jack became the CEO of Twitter. Jack betrayed Noah. Before Noah was fired, Jack met with Evan in secret, and Jack himself demanded that Noah be fired. He even threatened to leave the company if Noah was not removed. Noah described the betrayal in his own words. I felt betrayed by my friends, by my company, by these people around me I trusted, and that I had worked hard to create something with. And I was a little shell-shocked. I was like,
and yes, it really is become way more fucking confusing. Chad, y'all think that shit gonna y'all think Twitter gonna doubt in the future?
wait, what's the value in building these relationships if this is the result? Jack's reason for this was never explained, so we can only assume that he gave into life's biggest evils, money and power. He was second in command in Twitter, so with Noah gone, he'd have everything, and Noah would have nothing. Noah's story tells us so much about Twitter. The Twitter has had toxic roots from day one. And as you'll see in this next chapter, Twitter's users are no different. Space buttons. It's almost become a meme at this point, just how awful Twitter is. Arguments happen over anything and everything.
Fo, I swear, I could go tweet. Man, I want to see the app burn. Well, I can't wait for that day for it to happen, so I'm going to be right there. I can't, hey, chat, for example, I could tweet, damn, I had a nice ass day today. And the niggas and like thousands, of motherfuckers that literally come out of nowhere. You had a nice day. What about us? You always making everything about you. Why you making everything about you? Why didn't you consider it for anybody else? Oh my fucking God. You should die. You should get canceled. You are canceled. Why is he thinking about himself? I know, girl. I know. He just think about himself. You had a nice ass day. We had a nice ass day too. Not everything's about you. Nobody gives a fuck. All I fucking said, I had a nice set, folks. I swear, I can't like that, folks. That app is literally for like insecure ass motherfuckers to push up. Holy fuck! Like, oh man, I'm getting angry. I'm getting mad. I'm getting fucking angry. Okay. She was explaining her morning routine. I didn't even see that. Or I probably have fucking seen that.
And sometimes people just spark them for no good reason. This is a crazy example. In November of 2020, a Twitter user posted a picture from their game, Animal Crossing. And I want to emphasize that this game focuses on positivity, friendship, and community. This image somehow...
You can send it in the chat, by the way. You can link it in the chat if you want to.
Sparked madness on Twitter, and it's because of the hairstyle. This user was bombarded with angry replies and even threatening ones. Ma'am, they're not space buns, they're afro puffs, and they're meant for black.
Oh my fucking God, there's no fucking way this is real. Chat, this is fucking real. And thing is though, like chat, this shit happens every fucking day. If y'all don't know, chat, if you on Twitter, this type of shit happens every day. Like, I don't like... Oh, fuck, man.
Black girls. Us white girls cannot use them, so I advise you to change
them
before it's
like,
Another user replied with, too late until what happens? And they replied, till others cancel her and put her name out there. People are threatening to expose this person's personal information.
That's it right there. Let me see. Boom. Woman sparks backlash after revealing she spends each time while drinking coffee.
Let's also talk about the elephant in the room. I had a stroke.
The fuck? One man's found herself on Oh, I think I've seen this. I think I heard about this shit. Another one. Alright. I think I fucking heard about that shit though. Bitch said she was just having a nice morning coffee with her husband. What the fuck she said? Niggas got mad at that. Niggas got mad at that. I swear, that's wow, fucking
information over some pixels on a screen. Again, in August of 2022, a YouTuber by the name of Hero High posted a video about some creeps. The story goes that a group of adult Twitter users gathered together to pressure a child because of a tweet she's made. The screenshots show details of how they planned to ruin her life. Their justification for this was that they claimed the child had posted problematic media. These group of grown adults chose to sacrifice a child's safety over something she said over the internet. So why does Twitter's platform continue to stay toxic? The false rumor. Before we continue, I just want to say I can't thank you guys enough. Because of you guys, we got this awesome sponsorship. When I was in school, I sucked at math. I always had to work 3 times harder than the kid next to me who didn't even study at all and yet got better grades than me. Then it hit me. I couldn't learn by digging algebra course for to massive results. If you spend it geared. The author Richard Herbert telling you guys this right now so you don't make the same mistake I did. Click the link to get started today. And thank you to Brilliant for sponsoring this video. In an article posted on It Geared, the author Richard Herbert lists some of the key reasons why Twitter is so toxic. One of these reasons is the spread of false information. Richard writes that fake news spreads at about a 70% higher rate than accurate information. And people seem to respond more to false information because it's designed to upset.
They say right there, I bet. Hey, yo. Ooh. Yo, what the fuck do y'all be thinking about with these black topics? If you don't get it, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm saying y'all say okay, I'm saying it's crazy. I say because people are used to that, man. You know it's ridiculous. I mean, it's yeah, I was ready for Saturday morning angry Twitter. Some feel like she had to go out and initiate dumbest tweet count I've ever seen in 8 years. I've used to serve them so everybody stupid. Hope YouTube to watch a web series called The Great Van Concepts having panel discussions among black mostly millennials with discussing about range topics, probably among the millennials who older, dating to labor bar, everything between. I watched the there we go. I was always on Taylor wealthy. My thoughts. So what is this? My emotional intelligence. What the yo. Name is my name. Oh, this is still talking about that last fucking tweet. Oh, you sent another one. Hold on. Oh, I see. This was not a real fucking topic. Sashi, shut the fuck up. Don't know the fuck it wasn't. This is not. No. This is not real. No, hold on. Not real. Beta baby meals. No, no, this is not real. There's no motherfucking way. So, if I go out to eat with my homeboys, that makes me gay, chat. Good to know. All right, then.
Set people. Twitter is a hotspot for false information because the platform.
He is right though. Hold on, because I want to talk about this. This is the other main fucking problem with Twitter. Twitter is the hotspot, like he said, the main fucking source. That even I ain't gonna say source, but Twitter is like the main fucking spot to spread not just brunch apparently. Twitter is the main fucking like spot and app to spread that gets the most spread and false information of all time. And I'm finna tell you why. Cause chat, think about this, right? This is how I figured this out. Wherever has the motherfuckers, this is how motherfuckers operate on the internet. If a tweet or a post has a lot of likes and shit, they automatically think, oh, this person is right because this post has a lot of likes. Don't go out between at 1 p.m. You good. Hey, I guess. Fuck it. I'm telling y'all, chat. This is how these motherfuckers operate for. I'm telling you. They think if there's certain posts tweet, whatever, has a lot of motherfucking likes, then this person is automatically right. Because the person that they arguing with has at least amount likes. So therefore, this is how people minds fucking think. Because they look at a number and be like, oh, a lot of people like this, so that means this person is right. Like, that's not how it fucking works. That's not how it fucking works. Twitter is like the main, like, app for false information. Anything could get spread on there that's like not true. Motherfuckers delete cancel you for some shit that's not true and it gets spread. And just because that tweet has a lot of motherfucking likes, motherfuckers gonna agree with it just because it has a lot of likes. Motherfuckers don't do. Oh, I swear, every motherfucker be getting canceled on that app. False accusations thrown at them, like either rape, pedophilia. And I'm not saying half the shit be true, but most of the time this shit be fake. And it be so fucked up for a motherfucker to recover from that shit because you know how Twitter is as a whole, boy. If a tweet has a lot of motherfucking likes, that means that person is automatically correct. Motherfuckers don't do no research. They don't do their own little, to see what the fuck, like, you feel me? See what the fuck going on, see if this shit true or not. For I promise y'all, chat, like, that's really how that fucking app works. I've been peeping that for years. If a certain tweet has a lot of likes, then that person's automatically right.
Platform allows it to be shared by thousands of people within a matter of minutes, including the strangest story I've ever heard. Welcome to Bodegraven Rewitched, a town in the western Netherlands. It's quiet, peaceful, and pretty. But then, the town was attacked online. In 2020, a man by the name of Joost Tynowolf started to spread rumors about the town's history. He claimed that in the 80s, the town was haunted by a cult that kidnapped children for their disgusting ceremonies. The stories were false, but that didn't matter. Twitter was flooded with people who genuinely believed it, so they shared the story over
and do no research, see that? And have the motherfuckers only share that shit just to get likes and favorites all on their motherfucking shit, because that's the only thing that matters to these motherfuckers is just likes, comments, and all this clout shit be fucking all these niggas' heads. So it's the only thing you give a fuck about. Oh, let me share this on my page. Like, you don't even know this is true or not. See how motherfuckers, like I said, you don't do research. You just automatically see shit. This is the problem with social. A lot of you niggas don't have good comprehension skills. A lot of you niggas can't comprehend shit. Like, y'all see shit and be like, oh shit, and that's just it. Like, you don't think, you be like, okay, you don't be thinking like a rational human being, like, okay, hold on, let me look this up. Is this true? Let me look into this. Like, man, 20 seconds ago, I swear, just 20 seconds. But no, you so fucked up in the head. You so, let me hurry up, get some likes on my tweet. Let me retweet this. Let me talk about it. Did y'all know? Like, just look it up. Just, guys, if you see some shit online, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, don't automatically assume that this is true. Go do research on this shit. Because motherfuckers spread shit on the line. Okay? Just like rumors, that's the point of a rumor. Everything spreads around. Especially on the internet. Internet is, matter of fact, I got a perfect analogy for like Twitter in the whole. Like, we learned about citing your sources at third. I swear, we learned about that shit in third grade. And chat, this is the best way I can describe Twitter, right? And the internet as a whole. The internet is pretty much one big ass high school, and we are all its students. How we just be passing around secrets and rumors, and how shit just gets spread across. Like, guys, just do research. It's not hard. It's not hard.
over and over. Joost gave the names of several Bodegraven residents who he claimed were part of the cult, and people harassed those residents without mercy. Phone calls, letters, and death threats wouldn't stop. Joost was forced to remove his fake tweets, but it was
all
too late.
because of a fake ass tweet. Look at that, chat. You see how easy that shit? You see how Twitter is? Oh, that nigga made a fake ass tweet and nobody did no research. They just saw the shit had a lot of likes. See what I'm talking about? So they automatically assume, okay, this has a lot of likes, so that means it's true. This is how these motherfuckers' brains work. Exactly. When these motherfuckers are right, when they prove wrong, they'll just double down on the shit. You see how all the motherfuckers believe this shit? Because it had a lot of likes and retweets and shit. So therefore, oh, this rumor must be true. See what I'm talking about? This how this works, man.
The
No,
rumors
we
became
not.
so real that people were traveling to the town to lay flowers in remembrance, but also leave threatening messages for the relatives of the deceased children. The town became so desperate to stop this hate that they took Twitter to court to have them remove the horrible rumors from the platform. It just goes to show how easily false information spreads on Twitter. But these aren't the only things that make Twitter toxic. Minecraft Twitter. If you don't know what a stan is, here's a brief explanation. Stan is the combination of stalker and fan. It's when someone's online life revolves around a certain public figure or character. They obsess over this person constantly and sometimes even worship their idols. And stans are most—
Yeah, so pretty much parasocial ass niggas. Parasocial ass niggas, pretty much. Oh my god, chat, are y'all stans of anybody?
children. Welcome to Minecraft Twitter. This community is one of the most obsessed groups of people on the internet.
Yeah,
there's entire pages dedicated to just keeping track of what Minecraft YouTubers are listening to on Spotify at all hours of the day.
And while they worship these people so much, they can turn against them too. And that became clear when they went after Tommy, one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers on the platform. In 2021,
just don't say. Hey, folks. I know how motherfuckers just be saying this shit as a joke. Like, oh yeah, I'm a stan. Like, I know how motherfuckers be saying it as a joke, but there be half motherfuckers that when they say that shit, they dead ass fucking serious.
Was attacked by the Minecraft community for two ridiculous reasons. First, Tommy posted a tweet making a joke about another content creator, JSlat. For those of you who don't know him, JSlat is a controversial creator within the Minecraft community. You either love him or hate him. The stans reacted badly to this one tweet from Tommy, taking it so far as creating a hashtag TommyNeg, which stands for Tommy Negative, in order to spread hate across Twitter.
And I just saw loads of people making really negative tweets about Tommy in it. They were like 30,000.
Because of this hate, Tommy did a live stream where he asked his audience to educate him about certain world topics. He did this because he wanted to show understanding and respect about the situation. But of course, the stans on Twitter didn't see it that way.
The chat was constantly calling him homophobic, questioning why he wasn't more politically active, as if that's his responsibility to be a political activist.
It became so bad that Tommy revealed that he was seeking therapy for the bullying he received online, but the comments
I ain't glad, boy. That nigga Tommy a bitch anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Just kept on coming. I don't care if you're feeling overwhelmed.
With other people, I'm not fucking playing Fortnite tomorrow. Mario, the last time I played Fortnite, I was 15. Say that. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I think Tom be a bitch and it's just I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, harass me, do what you gotta do. I don't care. That nigga a bitch. The Mac, oh, trust me, I know. But look though. Minecraft, Shamari, you talking about some Fortnite sound shirt? Shamari, I haven't touched Fortnite since the last time I played that game. I was 15. I'm 19 now. I haven't touched that game since. I don't give a fuck about that game. Minecraft, I'm not touching Minecraft either.
You are privileged and face no type of oppression, but still continue to victimize yourself instead of holding yourself accountable and apologizing. Tommy in it was driven off the platform by these crazy kids, and the unfortunate part was that Tommy was just 17 at the time. Since then, Tommy's making content again and returned to Twitter. But unlike Tommy, there are other Twitter users that actually do horrible things. Strawberry Milk. The art community on Twitter is actually one of the nicer sides of the platform. Artists come together and showcase their work for feedback, advice, and just enjoy each other's masterpieces. But even in the nicest parts of Twitter, there are bad people. In mid-2020, a Twitter user by the name of Strawberry Milk started to get a lot of attention.
Why is this Strawberry? Strawberry.
And it wasn't positive. Strawberry drew incredibly inappropriate content, but the catch? It included children. You heard me right. She featured kids and sold it to the public for a profit. A literal distribution of images. Her excuse? She calls it trauma art. Trauma art is a form of therapeutic treatment when other forms of therapy aren't enough. It's heavily monitored by a licensed therapist and is an extremely private and personal thing and not something you sell online. Strawberry also published a webcomic that's supposedly based on the trauma she went through, but there's still no excuse for the contents within it. It's sickening. But Strawberry had even more secrets she was hiding. Not only were some of Strawberry's tweets questionable, but some of the accounts that Strawberry supported were even worse. She frequently liked suspicious, disgusting tweets and followed questionable accounts. People defended her vile actions and also labeled her content as trauma art. The YouTuber Miss ZZ made a personal statement about this situation.
In that case, hello, I'm a child abuse survivor. Her art is fucking gross, and labeling clear art as trauma art is disgusting.
When researching for this video, I couldn't find any trace of Strawberry's account on Twitter. Not only was her account banned, but a user took her username to create a hate page dedicated to Strawberry. Hopefully this marks the end to Strawberry's insanity, but there are still thousands like her on Twitter. Mega links. There's an infinite amount of hashtags all over Twitter. There's one for anything and everything, for better or worse. But there's one hashtag that's been used for awful purposes that Twitter still hasn't acted against. Mega links. Mega is a popular cloud storage service. What it does is allow you to store your files and completely encrypts them.
Wait, what?
Since that Twitter still hasn't acted against. Hashtags all over Twitter. There's one for anything and everything, for better or worse. But there's one hashtag that's been used for awful purposes that Twitter still hasn't acted against. Mega links. Mega is a popular cloud storage service. What it does...
Lowest people, I'm about to look at shit right now. How you look? Oh. Oh. Yes. A young looking. It's a. Wait. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. I know it's kind of loud, but please read everything. Like characters. I have some characters killing people. They are characters that don't have actual. Wait. Ew. So like, they're like small women, but they look like children, but they grown women. Is that what the fuck this is? How the fuck you pronounce this? Lolis? The fuck? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh! Yo, I just actually read some shit. What the fuck? Yo.
Is allow you to store your files and completely encrypts them, meaning that not even Mega can see what you store on there. Despite the platform's good intentions, it's being used by terrible people. People are storing disgusting images and videos on Mega, and once it's stored, they start to trade them on Twitter. They create burner Twitter accounts, which are fake accounts, and use the hashtag megalinks as a way of finding other traders on the platform.
I've never heard of this.
These accounts to distribute this disgusting garbage, and they get banned, and nothing happens from it because it's literally just a dummy account.
Some of these accounts even specify what they want. Just look at some of the related searches that Twitter recommends connected.
Underage.
to megalinks. It's horrible. What's worse is that this video was done in 2020, but it's still happening today. While writing the script for this video, we were able to find a post that was tweeted just 15 minutes earlier. This is still a huge problem on Twitter. These people don't even hide what they're after. And even if Twitter bans their accounts, they'll just make new ones and these twisted trades will carry on. And I just hope Twitter does something soon. Zoo. In our Discord video, we scratched the surface of Zoo when we talked about Hypnotist Sappho, a notorious member of this community. But this problem is so much bigger than you can imagine because Twitter is full of zoos. A zoo is a person who believes they're attracted to animals rather than humans.
So bestiality. Hold on. So it's people. He was trending on my Twitter. That guy. So hold on. So it's people attracted to animals. Okay. People, so bestiality, right? That or attracted to animals. Ah, damn, that's wow. Wow, that okay. Okay, chat. Let me know something. Okay. How are you as a grown ass fucking woman or a man attracted to a fucking animal? How are you like, how do your ass how are you fucking like physically horny over a fucking animal? Well, so a bitch just see a fucking dog and she just get weak. Is that the fuck that mean? Nigga see a dog shit, he get bricked and shit. Boy, I can't believe this shit. This is what the fuck?
They endorse actions with animals and genuinely believe that what they're doing is okay.
What
and
the
it started
fuck?
on Twitter. In 2020, the hashtag ZooPride began to appear across.
That shouldn't be a fucking thing. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my chat. Okay, people. Okay. Yes, I know what Roblox is. That can't fuck animals. That's fucking disgusting. That's wrong. Us humans were not meant. This is what you saw. Oh god, I've never even posted a nigga on Twitter. That is okay. That is fucking disgusting. Okay, that for y'all niggas is trifling, G. Y'all fucked up, boy. My mama.
Twitter. What followed was a slew of disgusting tweets from zoos defending their actions in an attempt.
It's insane. Nigga post a bear and shit. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that bit thick as hell on my mama, right? But you see a curse on my bit. Damn, nigga.
To normalize it. They even created a flag for themselves in an attempt to mimic the LGBT community. Their delusions went as far as believing that animals had the ability to consent. I don't need to tell you how horrible that is, so I'll tell you a story instead. Kiro the Wolf is a content creator on YouTube. For a while, Kiro was a respected figure of the furry community and was an inspiration for many. But then everything.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? What's up, Tim?
changed. It was revealed that Kiro was part of a sadistic zoo chat room that shared pictures, videos, and advice on how to end the lives of animals. Some of these videos are so bad that I can't even begin to describe them. This is the kind of behavior the zoos on Twitter are trying to defend, and we can't let them get away with it. The troll movement. Preds are all over the internet, and there's no avoid.
Okay, I'm not. I want. Let's act like that ain't fucking happening. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, chat. Now we on the classic thing of the internet, the troll community. Need I say more, chat? We know about this fucking community. Trolls, young boy better, ratio, didn't ask, this and that. We know it's the classic. The fucking troll community. I ain't gotta say too much. All right. Trolls are never gonna fucking die. They everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, everywhere. Like you can't fucking escape it. It's nothing you can fucking do about it.
Putting that back. They'll continue to fulfill their selfish desires no matter how hard we fight back. What happens when they stop hiding? That's right. Zoos aren't the only disgusting community on Twitter. There's one that's even worse. It's full of preds that call themselves MAPS, which stands for Attracted Person. These advocates, much like the zoos, took to Twitter in 2020 in an attempt to normalize their fantasies. They sank so low as to pretend that a deceased content creator supported their beliefs.
Etika from Etika World Network supports map rights, literally using someone that passed away.
Thankfully, people fought back and made it clear that these people are not welcome on Twitter. It caused an outrage across social media. Countless YouTube videos were made about it, but one video in particular found its origins. In July of 2020, the YouTube channel Some Ordinary Gamers posted a video about the map situation. In the video, Mudahar discovered a post on 4chan made in 2016 that could have been the origins of this movement.
We're creating a new gender to troll SJWs with. Clover gender, a child trapped in a man's body who is attracted to other children.
This shows that the movement itself is fake. These beliefs were created on 4chan to troll people.
There is no movement. There is none of this, okay? You literally started off on a trolling attempt from 4chan.
Thankfully, Twitter took a stand against this and updated their terms of service. They stated that they have zero tolerance for this kind of behavior. It sounds promising, but the accounts are still out there. The hashtag is still active on Twitter to this day, and while most of the tweets are people making fun of and fighting against maps, these monsters are still roaming Twitter. I sued Twitter. The story is heartbreaking. Supposedly, a young teen found themselves in a long-distance relationship with another teen. They had been dating for months before the boy sent an inappropriate video of himself, and that's when the mask came off. This boy had actually been talking to a trafficker the entire time. They blackmailed him into sending more pictures, and if he didn't comply, that video would be sent to his friends and family. He was terrified, so he complied. He eventually blocked the trafficker, and the terror stopped.
Chat, what y'all doing if y'all was in this situation? What would y'all do? What you doing?
For some time, until 2019. The videos of the boy had surfaced on Twitter. According to the New York Post, the videos were reported to Twitter at least 3 times, and each time Twitter did nothing.
Allegedly, Twitter sent them this response. We reviewed the content, didn't find a violation in our policies.
Twitter looked over the videos and saw no problem with them. The videos supposedly had 167,000 views and 2,200 retweets. How could Twitter let this happen? The boy and his parents took legal action against Twitter, even involving the FBI, who demanded that Twitter remove the videos from the platform. Only then did Twitter comply. Twitter initially declined to comment, but eventually decided to say this. Our teams work to stay ahead, to ensure we're doing everything we can to remove content and protect children from harm. And I hope they truly mean it. Twitter's darkest side. We covered some of the worst corners of Twitter in this video. And with these topics, there's been one thing that's consistent. They almost always involve adults. But what happens when it's only teens involved? When researching for this video, we discovered probably the worst community on Twitter. We found Twitter's darkest side. In September of 2020, a YouTuber by the name of Brittany Venti posted a video. In the video, she discovered the hashtag NSFWTWT. Of course, you'll find inappropriate content, but that's when Brittany made a stunning discovery. Many of the users using the hashtag were under adult age. These kids post risky pictures and reveal personal information about
Well, we are watching the Abomination of Hell. That's what we're watching, the Abomination of Hell.
Themselves. What's worse is that they're searching for other kids to trade pictures of themselves with. It's pretty much a racket. I don't need to tell you just how dangerous something like this is. How prides could easily disguise themselves and get pictures of these children. And kids being kids, they just don't listen.
But they will respond by lashing out on you or being in denial that there's predators out there.
These kids have been brainwashed into believing.
So y'all are little ass kids, 15, 16, 14, 13 years old, sending your titties and all type of shit to each other. Okay.
What they're doing is okay. The bottom line is, it's heartbreaking. These kids are confused and trying to find themselves. But Twitter is not a place for it. Because Twitter isn't a playground. It's a film set. Everything you do is being watched by an unimaginable amount of people. And it's not only being recorded, but it will be there forever. On Twitter, you have 280
those were telling them to stay away from
characters.
adult spaces. Bro, I swear, like... But that's just a man of a fucking teenager. They feel like they could do what they fucking want because they got hormones running through their fucking bodies
to make a point. So make sure you choose your words carefully.
Exactly. Us adults, we just trying to protect y'all asses, man. Y'all niggas.
Visual venture. Wait, before you go, click this playlist right here to watch more dark internet documentaries, because the algorithm needs to know that you guys watch all of my videos. If you're a talented script writer...